sure you've wondered how I came to know so much about everything, right?
Well, I always assumed you were a magic 8-ball.
And
yeah,
is that not true?
You know the answers to everything in life.
You just shake her up, and instead of her face, you just see, "Don't count on it." Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was reminded of Waxinator when it was the Triforce of Wisdom in freaking Wanda Gamelon, and it's the Triforce of Wisdom. But as it turns around, there's another like it actually pops up. It's like the king will safely return. Don't count on it. Oh my!
No. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Haunted Mansion playthrough. This part, we just got a bit of an info dump.
Oh yeah, and as she just mentioned, actually, lore-wise, according to this video game, the reason why Madame Leota went from being a normal, like, you know, seance woman or whatever, Atticus Thorne is the one who entrapped her within the crystal ball.
Oh, what a jerk.
Because of course.
Oh, goddamn, they're literally throwing everything but the kitchen sink at you.
Yeah, we are officially we're officially very close to the end game.
Insert picture. Insert a scene from the Spirit, not the Spirit the Spirit movie where they throw a kitchen sink at each other.
Ow.
Not joking.
I thought they threw a toilet at each other.
No, they did. No. So yeah, they did do a toilet, but there's also a kitchen sink that I think Spirit threw at Octopus or the other way around.
For a moment there, I was imagining Zeke being all, "Why won't you die?"
Yeah. Also, this sitting room, this is actually a very like this could be a room that gives you no end of misery and frustration. So the big catch to this one is once when I try to go after the light switch, it's gonna like try and run away from me.
Ouch. It gains sentience.
And first it'll slide along the wall, which I'm like, okay, I just fall to the end of the wall. Then it'll pop off the wall and just start floating through the room.
Well, he just wants to switch it up.
So you need to find a way to...
He wants to lighten the mood and switch it up a bit.
He doesn't want you flipping the switches.
So you need to find a way to corner it. And so it used to be hard. Gosh dang it.
Oh.
But so long as you're very good at knowing where this thing has to end up, and good thing about positioning, it can be very easy. Like just go around here.
I would say Yakety Sax would make perfect sense in this case, but I don't know. It seems a little too slow going.
Also done. Already did it.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, if you don't know about that, then you could be wandering around there for like 5 minutes or something.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It looked like a bunch of luck. For a moment, I thought you were burning a raven.
Well, oh, like in the log.
Nevermore.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate. While this place was all dark, it tried to make a nest in there, and then without warning, I suddenly turned on all the lights. It's like that. It's like that one. Nice. It's like that one scene from Christmas Vacation when the cat was underneath the chair with the Christmas lights, and then it got turned on.
Oh yeah,
that was gruesome.
That was
dark.
Fried.
Very dark.
It's comedy.
Well, hey, there is such a thing as dark comedy.
Yeah, it's like in Mouse Hunt.
I'm not saying there isn't.
It's like in Mouse Hunt when the cat fell down a dumbwaiter, and like first it's like, oh, it's cartoonish humor. It's like, wait, it died?
Or
so yeah, it died.
Or how the dead body flew into the sewer at the very beginning.
Body. What?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. The freaking
yeah, they're carrying the coffin. They tripped. The coffin opens. He flies into the body flies into the air and lands head straight into the sewer.
Yeah, I remember that.
Jesus.
And yet Christopher Walken still survived that movie.
Somehow. But no, that wasn't Christopher. I don't know, actually.
I don't know.
I don't think that was Christopher Walken.
I know
in fact, actually,
that was Walken.
the guy
That was Walken.
Who played their father, the grandfather?
No, the Walken still survived that movie. Walken was the mouse hunter.
Oh, right.
He's the exterminator.
Sorry.
Gotcha.
I was thinking of their grandfather. I was going to say, fun fact: the grandfather who had the string factory he was that guy was also the guy who played the old man in Christmas Vacation. They were the same actor.
Oh,
Oh.
what a coincidence.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're saying...
Anyway,
Anyway,
welcome
now-
to this room.
I was just gonna say, now just all the talks of dark comedies. For some reason, I don't know how my brain got to this. I'm just remembering scenes from Batman Returns.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Which
Oh,
scenes in
this is a lot of
particular?
them.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
What scenes in particular? Like the one where Penguin literally bit off a guy's nose?
Among
Oh,
other
yeah.
scenes. It's like, I think of that,
There
I
they
think
are.
of like the scene where he's like getting all the stuff to use to frame Walken. Actually, that's a connection, because that's another movie with Walken in it. One of them's like involving his business partner. It's like, hi, I'm Joey's dead hand. You wanna know where the rest of me is?
Oh.
Ouch. Also, welcome to Harry Potter. At least the first movie.
God.
Oh god, this is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yep.
It's Philosopher's
the only
Stone,
other-
just going to say.
In England. Oh. So it's
Isn't that
actually
the
very
thing for
simple.
Fullmetal Alchemist?
Yeah.
Philosopher's Stone-
Ancient, it's an ancient.
Yeah, it's an ancient device.
Yeah. Said to like, it's just alchemy. Also,
Well, enough of that falafel.
the falafel stone. Very edible. No,
I could go for
I hate
The
it.
I could go for a good-
metal alchemist.
I actually hate freaking falafel. I tried. Anyway, so we have 5 puzzles we have to clear, and it's actually not too difficult. Just this gives the freaking night sequence in Ocarina of Time a run for its money.
Now,
The trick is,
Oh, sorry,
is
go
that is that you just basically cannot be assume that all of these pieces are rooks. And I just have to make sure that none of them are facing me when I'm in the same row of columns.
oh, it's a stealth minigame.
Ah, crap!
Yeah.
Otherwise, that happens.
Oops.
Ow.
They
Now,
don't take damage, but they do boot you back.
oh well, there's that anyway. Now when can we expect? A floating Riddler head jerking off?
Does that happen?
He's talking about the Super Nintendo version of the Batman animated series game.
Does he do that?
Or,
Yeah,
you know what, just as a better reminder, I'm Batman, I'm Batman, I'm Batman.
basically, in the second to last stage, you do have to go through like a giant like chessboard while also watching a disembodied head of the Riddler just float, and 2 disembodied hands of his just jerking off or squeezing windows.
That is weird.
Basically, it's like the fists are moving back and forth. Although I think it's probably Super Gaming Brothers that gave him the idea of it jerking.
Yes. Oh no. They said they literally said like, what are you jerking off of?
I thought that was cool that freaking Cuphead referenced the Batman game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it did. With what?
Wait, how'd they reference the Batman
With-
game?
You know the
With vermin, with was it
the rat,
Yeah,
the rat
the rat
boss,
boss.
the cat. It's revealed like first of all, the cat's swiping paw attack mimics the
Oh,
cat swiping paw
oh,
attacks in
the-
Batman.
oh, that's right,
And when the face
Genesis
falls
game.
down,
The Genesis game. That's right.
yeah,
I almost forgot about
that
that
was cute.
actually.
Right.
freaking online co-op.
But yeah, going
you
back
can
to
do a
cats.
commentary of that
Going
game.
back to the yeah, that'd be
shoot.
fun. But yeah, just going back to cats. That reminds me, and also going back to SGB when they did their playthrough of the Super Nintendo game. I'm just immediately reminded of one scene where they're doing the Catwoman stage, and Johnny's like, "What are you doing here, Catwoman?" And both Matt and Elliot at the same time doing like their terrible Catwoman voices, reading the dialogue, and Johnny just goes, "I can't be asked for this."
Did they try? Why did they try to be freaking?
Halle Berry.
No, not Halle Berry, the other woman.
Eartha Kitt?
No, not Halle Berry. It's like
yeah, they tried to be Eartha Kitt.
Matt was just yeah.
Oh.
I think Elliot was trying to. I have no idea what Matt was doing.
Matt was just trying to be Matt, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that.
So, I mean-
I don't know if that really.
You know, it's a good
matters,
thing that
but-
we.
I guess
You know,
not.
it's a good thing that we are not doing. It's a good thing we don't have plans to do like collabs with them
Okay.
anytime soon, because we can never tell
Oh, no.
which Matts are Matt.
Yeah.
Honestly, that would be pretty freaking sweet if you could. But they're busy people. We shouldn't disturb them.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
So, yeah. these ones aren't. These ones can be hard at first, but once you understand like what the safe spots are, like diagonals and things, like it's not difficult to learn.
Yeah, that's good anyway. Wait, how many sections of these are there?
Just 5.
Okay.
Like each time we pass one of these, another piece like falls down to the ground.
Oh.
So
Okay.
which
We're
number
almost
are we
done.
on right now? Because I kind of lost count.
The 5th. Literally, there's only one night left. You don't
okay.
have to count. You don't have to. Spoilers. You don't have to count too far.
This one looks relatively simple.
Well, I just
This-
meant
think
I
of
forgot
this-
how many
think of
of
this
these
red
we
light,
went
green
through
light.
as all.
Oh wait, I just realized the other two are like, yeah, that could
See, you have to
throw a monkey wrench in the entire operation.
But yeah, it's just red light, green
There
light.
you
Just
go.
make sure you're in alternate lanes, and we did it.
Whew, thank God.
Phew. But yeah,
Now,
those two at the end, like we're
Oh,
making.
and without further ado, the Switch.
Yay! I'm happy today.
Me too.
Yay.
Relish in
Yeah.
the one joke I did that James actually likes.
Well, hey,
It was
it worked
fun.
in
We
it
used
worked
it.
in that context.
I wasn't saying that as a slap on the joke itself. I'm just saying like one joke.
So please join us for. What? Well, nice secret area. Please join us for our new Kickstarter campaign to a petition, I should say, actually, to petition Nintendo to port literally every game in existence to the Switch.
I would totally down.
Even all the games that have not been released, they must be to the Switch now.
Are on the Switch already?
Yeah.
Even everything on the PS4, they must be on Switch.
We will no. I'm saying we will literally have a console war,
Exactly.
and the only survivor will be the Switch. It'll be like the food. It'll be like the fast food wars.
Yeah, pretty much.
It'd be like, let's port this game to the Switch, but it's already on the Switch. Pour it again.
Speaking of
Port
which,
of report.
which
Hey,
reminds me, I'm still
there are. If you, by the way, to those who have not seen his videos, go watch Guru Larry. He has this great series called Fact Hunt. He did a couple episodes on games that were ported to the same console twice and why.
So why?
No, he explains
Huh.
each time why. And
So why? Why? Give me an example.
Double Dragon for, I want to say the Amiga, it could have been a different console, was ported to the console twice because the first port was considered so horrible and it was an in-house job, but it's so bad that they decided to re-release the game, but done by a different person.
And it was better.
It is better, yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
It is the fortune teller who has been
So this is, I think, we're getting close to the end. But yeah, this passage. You can read it by yourself. You're a big kid. This passage talks about how Atticus learned about Leota in the first place, and how this was the last passage before he went to attack her.
Actually, just real quick, if I could just make a joke, it's like, we're getting close to the end. Looks at the playlist. I wonder what makes you say that.
But yeah, no, Logan, I suggest you go watch his video. In fact, I think he made 2 videos on the whole being ported to the same console twice.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Gotta find those last 10 souls.
Speaking of being ported to the Switch, Sega, why do you not do that for your Sega Genesis collection that you're releasing soon?
Right, half of those games. I know.
Like it would be a perfect fit.
Also,
I mean,
again,
sure you're missing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and there was another game that they were missing from the lineup, but I don't remember.
I
off the
still
top of my
don't
head.
get why they aren't putting 3 Knuckles on there.
Also, again, if Nintendo owns Sega, couldn't they basically pressure them into releasing something for their, like, if they own the company?
Well, if they did, then they
Do they?
could. No, they don't. They don't.
I thought they purchased the rights. I thought they acquired they acquired Sega like years ago.
No. They. If Sega's releasing their stuff on other consoles, I don't think they own. They technically have. Sega stuff isn't Nintendo exclusive, so there you go.
Okay. Oh my.
Now,
Careful with that axe
Bayonetta
there.
2, on the other hand, that's another story.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway.
And 3, if I'm
welcome
not mistaken.
To the
Oh
children's.
yeah, three is also a Nintendo exclusive, as far as I know.
Welcome to the children's bedroom.
Oh.
It's kind of in disrepair a little bit because no one's really used it in forever.
Yeah, because there's no children.
Surprisingly, you can't make children when you're dead.
Who'd have thunk?
Think
Really?
about the children.
Well, wait a minute. Not quite. Let's not forget Chauncey.
Well, Chauncey, actually, if you think about it, just makes it seem like a sad
Died
idea.
as a baby.
No, actually, no. Chauncey was born as a baby. Or born as a ghost.
Everyone's
my bad.
born as a baby,
Born
James.
as a ghost. God
Okay,
damn it.
hey, James, everyone is born
I
as a
realized
baby.
what I said. Fuck.
No one... That
Unless you're
doesn't...
an animal.
Oh, by the way, actually, creepy moment. So, the closet.
What's in the closet?
And you're probably wondering what the hint to this place is.
Within the closet waits much more, but it takes courage to close that door.
It's time to do the one thing that every child is probably afraid of.
Oh.
Okay.
And here we know the origins of the medieval, or no, we know the early days of Monster Inc. now.
Run! Run right now. Literally run right
Not gonna
now.
lie, it's like
Do not
before
stop.
Matt
Turn
brought
left
that
and
up,
listen to Leota.
Okay.
Also, if you can't listen to Leota, follow the rats.
Turn right.
Turn right.
I was about to say, before Matt
Oh, jeez.
brought up his Monster Inc. joke, I actually was thinking that, like, when he was, like, opening the closet, just thinking, hello.
Oh, God.
Well, that's what I was trying to hint at with my little jingle.
Jesus Christ. What is he chasing? Oh, it's the boogeyman.
It's the Grim Reaper.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Wrong turn.
Wrong turn.
God damn it. Are you kidding me?
Well, no, don't worry.
Oh,
You're
wait,
already at the
the
end. But I
Reaper
was just
wasn't
like,
there, though.
well, I guess he got tricked or left or I don't know. Let's just leave.
Actually, I just have the idea, it's like you go... It's like after he does, like, the false turn, the Reaper's like, oh, okay.
By the way, guys,
here.
don't forget Disney game.
Disney game?
Disney.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, that doesn't look that scary.
it's a tall one. Oh, okay.
But you gotta fight him anyway.
Yep. Welcome to our new
No,
enemy
no, no.
type. The Grim Reaper.
No, like, wait, the Grim Reaper is an enemy type.
Pretty much, or Reapers, or how about we just make him like not the Grim Reaper, just call him a Reaper of Souls.
Okay, by the way,
But,
Makes it
but
sound like a
the
different
point
type.
still
I feel
stands.
like-
You're
Yeah.
implying that we get to fight him more than once.
I feel like
Yes.
Devil damn it.
him walking into the room, like he could have come up to Zeke and go like, "I am very sorry, my dear old chap. I just was having a very rough day and needed to take out my anger."
I was a major jerk.
I now want to watch. I now want to watch.
A Zootopia
that-
world would be fun.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
Okay
Forbidden
then, I
Hearts.
now really just want to watch Monsters Inc. right now.
It's a fun little
Or
day.
that.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying earlier, Hype?
Well, I already said it.
Okay. This guy was so spooky.
About the,
Dun, dun,
the
dun.
enemy type.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That sequence, the puzzle was just run and survive, and it's okay. Oh, getting
Oh, look
close.
at that. We finished there. Next
Who
their
is that?
death certificate.
That would be the old lady,
With that piece,
who is known as Old Lady.
Just the old lady.
Hello, I'm the old lady. Do you have a name, old lady? Okay then.
Speaking of
Luigi
senile,
Mario.
Trust
Oh.
me, Sonny. I may be stupid, but I'm not as old as I look.
about that.
I mean, I may be old.
For those who didn't hear what he just
Dude,
said,
dude.
he said, "Now I may be stupid, but I'm not as old as I look."
You're dead.
Oh, God.
It may be stupid, but it's also dumb.
One of my favorite bits of Family Guy was when Mayor West, which again, I feel bad knowing that was like the only way he really get work.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, that sucks.
But yeah, no, but when Mayor
Rest in
West
peace.
had this,
Rest in peace, Adam.
yeah. But anyway, when Mayor West had this big old plan he had this plan to like jump into radiation to give himself superpowers, but instead all he got was like he just
Oh.
So in this
Okay.
place, the rugs don't control the furniture; they control the whole room.
Oh, jeez.
So this one's actually not too bad. You just need to. It's one of those things where like, oh, this rug flips walls 1 and 3. This one flips walls 1 and 2. Only 4 and 3. Like, once you figure out which rugs flip which windows, or sorry, which walls. Oh dear.
Oh, God.
Okay, once you figure out which rugs flip which walls, it's actually really easy. See, already just did it.
What do you know?
Ta-da!
Yay.
Anyway, when Mayor West had this plan, that he just contracted lymphoma as opposed to getting powers because he jumped into radiation,
Ugh.
and he was all like, I wanted to get superpowers. The guy's like, well, why the hell would you do something like that? So, why would you say as dumb as that? Like, dumb, yes. Idiotic, yes. And that's just the end of the thought. Just, yeah, pretty stupid idea.
Oh.
Gosh dang it.
Ah!
Oops.
Again?
Yep, this is our final confrontation before the biggin.
Oh, so he's not the final bad.
Or maybe there is. Maybe there's another one I'm not thinking of. I don't know. I think this is the. Yeah, no, this may be it.
Oh, that's a letdown.
Well, no, okay. Well, no. I mean, well, there's more. Of course, there's more to the game.
Well, I mean, in terms of this guy.
But like,
In terms
but you
of
get
the
the
final boss, he means.
Oh no, there is gonna be a final boss. I'm just saying this is the last time. This is the last time we fight him. Okay, this is I think the last time we fight him like this.
Oh, okay.
Because the final boss itself will be a completely different form.
He goes Final Fantasy on us.
So, yeah, that was
Actually,
a thing.
yes. Yep, he's already done. So now let's go and get the last of the souls in this area, and then we can get ourselves a soul gem. Because that's usually been the pattern we've been seeing here.
Honestly, as far as I'm concerned, this guy just comes
Yeah.
and goes without even any sort of presence. So it's like, what's even the point?
And
Oh yeah,
So
like
he-
there's a lady. I'm just like,
There she is.
literally, it's not even like we're in some big quest or some big like countryside. We're in the house. He has us trapped
So-
in the house already.
So yeah, just him coming and going. Does that make him a karma chameleon?
Pesky critters and
Yes.
things. Oh, would you like a nice cup of tea, love?
I would,
I
but
need-
it's ethereal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, the other reason why I don't like it is the other reason why I don't want to see it is because of her death certificate. Just listen if I can bump up the volume enough.
I'll be. It says here that. You know, I thought this tea tasted a little odd. Here, take
Yep.
Wow.
I guess someone didn't like her very much.
And they poisoned the tea.
want to do that now.
My tea, my specialty.
So they Rasputin'd her. Except
Yep.
Rasputin died Rasputin still couldn't die after the poison.
God damn it
Okay.
again. Okay.
He leaves again. He's not gonna be back for. Oh, I hope he comes back before the end of the part. Otherwise, we'll be back where we are again.
In case you
Right
guys,
back where we started.
in case you guys are wondering, Rasputin, the actual historical figure, died from, and our last Chaos Emerald, but he died from, these people tried to poison him, didn't work. They shot him in the head, still didn't work. They threw him in
What?
the river, still didn't work. Until like 30 minutes later.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is awkward.
Might want to go.
So yeah, we have now attained the final power-up upgrade to our weapon.
More enemies.
It basically fires out a giant beam of lightning that kind of fires like an arc of electricity.
Ah!
Go!
Okay. What's this?
Yeah.
Holy
It-
shit.
Oh.
It's chain lightning. Once it leaves the beacon, it zaps anything that gets too close to it.
Well, too bad that wasn't very close for comfort.
Yeah, it works better if it's actually near where they are at. Anyway, I think we're done. So, with that said, we are now into the end game of this game. I don't talk too good. So,
That's okay.
with that said, join us for what will be the finale of Haunted Mansion.
And hopefully
Take care.
Steve will stay there the whole time.
Hopefully. Till next time,
There's
everybody.
always room for one more.